everybody, Meter 140 AM. We are having a pretty fantastic time with Deep Dive Gill Grunt. Base upgrades, 4 across the board, amazing. We took Torrent Tamer, the top path first. Those 3 also equally amazing. I've got nothing bad to say. I am super impressed with this guy, and I would highly recommend him. Now, the one thing we don't know is what Storm Summoner is going to be like, so we're going to go ahead, switch paths by way of Skylander Tutor Picket. Oh, no, we're not. Nope, we don't have enough money. Ruh-roh. And sadly, I have pillaged this with a pair of Spitfires, and I should not have done that, apparently. Okay, well, let's get started. We need 55-20, so we're like 720 short, ironically. But oh, we have to, that's right, change. So we're going to do Storm Summoner now. Channel the power of the storms of the sea and electrify your attacks. Part of me hates to give up Torrent Tamer, but we need to know what this one's like too, so it could be even better. So keep in mind, Tin Wing Sapphires 20% max discount, so our prices are as low as they go. Oh, I was like, why does that not show a price? $13.60 is what it costs. Hold X while not using the jetpack to rapidly attack nearby enemies with lightning. Alright, simple enough.
Visions of Fury!
Alright, we'll back out of there. And so our standard attack, 4263 rights. Could have done yes from Trident Unleashed. And then if we were to come over here, nope. Still doing 2538. Okay, so now we're going to hold X and see what we get. Oh, jeez. That is cool. He's a machine, man. Okay, very, very, very cool. So, basically what we gave up there, where was it? Trident True, our second base upgrade, we came in and we were doing 17 to 26. Dadgum, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't know how we launched that thing backwards. So, now we were doing 21 to 32. So very cool stuff there. And extremely rapid again. That is pretty impressive. So up next we have got Shocking Transition for 1760. Press Y to begin hovering. Check. Press Y again to land. Check. Entering jetpack mode causes a lightning explosion that damages nearby enemies. So it says entering, doesn't say only, but it doesn't mention exiting. Right here, Wave Jumper, the first upgrade on the Torrent Tamer path, entering or exiting causes damage, which it did that box. I mean, once we got the tertiary attack, we had that 15 to 23. However, Wave Jumper upped it to 22 to 33, and we had slight knockback. So right here, when we enter jetpack mode, we should have a lightning explosion that damages nearby enemies. Let's try to feel it out. And I hope it happens when we exit as well, just for good measure. So we enter jetpack mode. Okay, that was like 20 and 25. We exit. Enter. Exit. So is it a 20 and a 25? And then exit is 22? Man, that's hard to see those numbers. So yeah, I feel like 20 to 25 and exit 22. Alright, so let's try to log this. Enter jetpack mode. 20 to 30 and 25 to 38. Exits would be 22 to 33. I can't really explain exactly what is happening, but it looks like, because we're not doing 22, so 25 must be the lightning, is what we can assume. And then, so entering, that is a 20, right? Okay, so I don't quite understand it, but when we enter the jetpack mode, point blank range, we would do 20 to 30. However, when we exit it at point blank range, we do 22-33. Again, I don't know why there's the discrepancy. However, when we enter jetpack mode, the lightning does 25 to 38, and then there is no lightning when we exit. So case in point, that 25-38 is from the lightning, exit nonchalant. If we're point blank range, we're going to do the same 25-38 from the lightning, 20 to 30, which that was the 30 there, just from the impact, and then going down, no lightning damage, but 22-33. You just saw the critical. So let me put lightning in here. 20 to 30 and 25-38 via lightning, exit 22-33. Okay, now we're in a bit of a quandary because I have to.
Any place that you go,
I thought
can
he
reach
had
and
enough.
bring you the magical upgrade.
2400, so yeah, we need like chump change, but I'll go try to ascertain it quickly, and we shall be back. I don't think I could run through everywhere and get that much, but anyway, I will be back. And, this is why I didn't want Eruptor to break all that stuff, but the volcanoes kind of wrecked everything. So anyway, we'll be back in 1 second. My apologies, but I will see you then. Alright, so we're back. Got the requisite cash that we need, so that's what's important here, I suppose. That said, we're going to talk to Persephone, pick up, believe it or not, the final upgrade down the Storm Summoner path.
Are you ready for a new magical upgrade?
Yes, we are. After we got the cash, it is lightning build-up for 2400. Lightning attacks do more damage, storm powered. Now, I'm very particular about these. I have to see every lightning attack do more damage, so we'll pick it up. And let's see here. So technically, our secondary attack, in my opinion, which was doing 25-38 this whole time. Oh yeah, 35-53, I'll take it. So let me log that in our spreadsheet. So secondary, this is the first increase on that thing, believe it or not, 35-53. And then what else do we have? Trident True has been upgraded to Lightning. Wild Whirlpool, no. Trident Unleashed, no. Hold Attack 1, so that's Lightning Strikes, which was 21-32. That's our Trident True update. Oh, Buzzkill. It's still 21-32. That's lame. So, Lightning Strikes, still 21-32. That's a little disappointing, because to me that is a lightning attack, in my opinion. And now Shocking Transition is another one. And so whenever we were going into jetpack mode, we were kind of getting our 20-30, which I don't expect to go up, but the lightning part was 25-38. And it's still 25-38.
Woohoo!
That's sad. Let's make sure it's not increased. Nope, that looked like 20-25. Yeah. Okay, so Shocking Transition equals same. So basically, lightning attacks do more damage. Didn't apply to Shocking Transition, didn't apply to Lightning Strikes, which is the most unfortunate. That would have been nice to have it even at 24-36 would have been cool. Trident Unleashed becomes Lightning Strikes, of course. Wild Whirlpool, no. No. Yeah, I mean, Power of the Seas is really, you know, that's just our standard attack there. That's about the only one that really got it. Okay, now that is the Soul Gem, and it could be the deal breaker, depending on what it gets or doesn't get. So we've already bought it, of course, because we just switched with Skylander Tutor. We took it, you know, first time with Torrent Tamer. Storm of the Seas is what the Soul Gem is called. Hold down B while not using the jetpack to summon a powerful lightning storm. So we're gonna back out of there again. with Storm Summoner, you hold 2 seconds. Lots of 20 to 30 and 45-68 is how we logged it. Let's take a look. I think I'm still seeing the same. Now, on the initial impact, we have the increase from our secondary, the 35-53, but it's the same otherwise. So, to me, that would be a lightning attack, and this would be a thing where you have to say, oh hey, lightning build-up favors the soul gem, so come on everybody and take that type of a thing, but not the case. So lightning strikes is what we need to showcase here, and it's pretty impressive. You get the idea. Shocking transition. Let's just try to kill an enemy with it. Take a little while, but we'll get there eventually. Can he hit us when we're up here? I just need to know. Yes. Okay. And again, it only applies for some reason when we go up, not when we come down. We can dodge that, I just mean it doesn't do damage, so it doesn't matter. And then the tertiary, or the final upgrade down this path, basically just upgraded this, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I love that attack, and the range on it is great. But it's one of those deals where, you know, even this, the soul gem, didn't get an increase of any sort, which makes no sense to me. This basically eradicates all 3 Greebles at full health in 2 rounds. Oh, not this time. Well, yes, pretty much. So, I have to say, this path isn't terrible, but kind of like back in the day with Water Weaver sort of shining, I feel like Torrent Tamer is kind of the path for me. Primarily, you know, Lightning Strikes I'm okay with. Shocking Transition sort of ties in with Wave Jumper. Wave Jumper has a slight edge, but I mean they really nerf out. It's kind of the same thing. Again, Lightning Strikes I can't complain about. Where everything goes south for me is Lightning Buildup. Don't get me wrong, I love that Power of the Seas, which I really liked, finally got an increase from 25-38 to 35-53, but it said all lightning attacks. Let me read it to you again. Lightning attacks do more damage, storm powered. Okay, so Power of the Seas would be a lightning attack. And then from our base upgrades, Trident True, you know, and then Lightning Strikes, basically building off of that. That to me should upgrade. The Soul Gem is a lightning attack, and it didn't get anything aside from the initial hit. But I mean, this is a thing where 20 to 30 should have been 30 to 45, 45-68 could have been 50 to 75, and we just simply didn't see that happen. But it's not terrible. Some of you may prefer it. Me personally, I will be switching this bad boy back to Torrent Tamer, and he is going to be a machine for us. So I think I've covered everything. I'm getting very tired, but I'm going to start editing and uploading these videos. I also need to upload the Trigger Happy videos from last night. For some reason, my editing software, right after the Roller Brawl videos kind of got done, I could hear myself talking, but I was looking at a black screen. And I was worried like the recordings were lost or something. I couldn't get them to come back, and finally I killed the computer. I went down and made some soup, because it actually rained. It was interesting, and at least I think that's what water falling from the sky is called. It's been a while, but came back up, turned the computer on, and everything was fine. So don't ask me, but it's all good. So got those edited, got to upload them, and then like I said, we need to edit these. But what I will do, I'll probably stop now because we're kind of maxing out the hard drive, but probably before we move on into the next chapter, I might go ahead and crank out Gill Grunt's quests, SuperCharged Challenge, Double Dare Triggers SuperCharged Challenge, and then kind of move on, I sort of think is what we'll do. Possibly Eruptors too, SuperCharged Challenge, but we'll see. I might, who knows, tomorrow night I might come in and crank out the next section of the blind playthrough or something. But anyway, I'm kind of wanting to wrap it up so we can move on to some other things, but nonetheless, Gill Grunt does not disappoint, particularly the base upgrades, and for me personally, Torrent Tamer kind of stands out as the better path. But that's what I want to hear from you about this time. You've seen me take both paths. If you haven't taken them, or if you already took them years ago, whatever the case may be, let me know your thoughts. Check both videos and tell me which path you prefer for Gill Grunt and why. So, basic scenario, you've got one Gill Grunt, you can only take one path. Which one would you take? Why would you take it? You should know the drill by now. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Hopefully you're liking Skylanders Research. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Check out the Skylander Club forum at SkylanderClub.com. You can also check out my personal site, oneofwisdom.com. And for myself and everyone's favorite, always occurring Gilman, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. It'll keep you up with all the latest. And I will catch you back here for yet another thrilling installment of Skylanders Research.